Hi everyone, it's LilBlu and you're listening to my podcast, AKA LilBlu. And I've got an announcement. I'm going to make it official. I would like to start daily podcasting again. You might remember over Christmas time, I did something I was calling Podcastmas, where I do daily podcasts on the lead up to Christmas. Because up until then, I'd always been a bit of a Scrooge. And I wanted to show how using the law of attraction, you could turn yourself from a Scrooge and to remembering the magic and wonder of Christmas. And you know what? It bloody worked. I had the best Christmas I have had in years. And I just felt like a child again. All that magic and wonder just came back and it was fantastic. And since then, since the new year, I've really noticed a dip in my own mental health and in my own sort of motivation and energy. And I think partly it is because I'm not giving myself the outlet to think positively at the end of each day, which has been fantastic. So yeah, sorry, it's totally selfish, the reason I'm doing it. Well, not totally, because the other thing that happened over Christmas was I had a lot of you listening, which was fantastic. And I was getting amazing feedback from people saying how it was really inspiring them to keep positive over the Christmas period, how it was helping them to not go into that Scrooge-like state and stuff. And it was great. And it made people happier and more positive over Christmas, which was the aim. And I had this real community going, which I've kind of lost since I've stopped doing regular podcasts. I mean, your doctor's always telling you it's good to be regular as well, isn't it? Poo reference. Oh, sorry. Lowering the tone. But yeah, it's good to have something regular because with the podcasts I listen to, on a Friday, I know Shag Married Annoyed's coming out and I look forward to it. So if you've got something regular, then yeah, it's easier to remember when it is and stuff. So I am going to be doing dailies. Hope that's all right with you. I hope that's not too boring. But the main aim, and the aim that it will always be, is to inspire people to use the law of attraction to keep positive and to promote kindness. Because the world right now needs kindness. There are so many negative people. There are so many negative and pessimistic people, especially on social media and on the web. We need to counteract that. And everyone can do that just by posting, sharing, liking. There are so many kindness pages. You wouldn't believe, unless you're looking for them, you wouldn't believe how many people are promoting kindness. It is incredible. And more so than when I started my project, when did I start it? 2014. Gosh, that's a long time ago. So yeah, it's got more and more and more. And the more of us that do it, the more people will be inspired to be kind. And that is just incredible thought. Can you imagine if every single person was just kind to the people that they saw? They were polite, they were graceful, they were not looking just to wind people up, even for a joke. I mean, it would eliminate bullying, wouldn't it? 100%. And do you know, something I take, it's just lovely to see. It really makes my heart sing, is when I hear the next generation going on about the importance of fighting the climate crisis or the importance of promoting kindness. And every school I visited for Baby Blue, so these are primary schools, they all had boards of kindness. They rewarded kindness. They promoted kindness and taught it as well. They taught these children how to be kind and the importance of that. And oh my God, I was just like, yes, 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 yes. And it was amazing because every single school we went to had it. No, there wasn't a single school that didn't have it. And oh, how amazing is that? The next generation are being taught it in their education. I mean, we didn't have that. Obviously we were taught to respect each other and to be kind and things like that, but it was a lot more disciplined and regimented. But we never got really reward for being kind. It was just something that was expected of you. So it's amazing and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yes, I'm going to make this a daily thing. I'm also, in other news, putting together a website. I did have one, which I started, and I couldn't log into it. So I've had to completely abandon it and start from scratch. So it's going to take a while. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to get it done overnight. But on that website, I will have links to my blog, links to my podcast, links to my social pages. I might run competitions moving forwards and things like that. And hopefully it will just develop and grow, and together we can build a wonderful community on there. I might have like a little discussion board or something like that. So you can tell me your stories and can communicate with me, and I can maybe feature some of your bits and pieces on the podcast, because I just want this to be as amazing and big as it can be, so we can just change the world with kindness and positive energy. Because that's what it's about. And I'm sorry if you think that's a bit la-di-da and hippie and whatever. I'm not saying that, because I am going to keep it very real. I'm going to use my own personal experiences from being from rock bottom and moving forward. And I'm not going to be showing off about anything. It is going to be a very raw and honest podcast, but that focuses on the positives rather than the negatives. Does that make sense? I think it does. So yes, we are now into February. And like I said the other day, February is going to be a good month. And I bought this calendar ages ago, and it's got inspirational quotes. And my February quote is, "You get in life what you have the courage to ask for." So bloody true. It really is true. So what I'm asking is for you to spread the word about my podcast, about my social pages, share any of the Instagram posts that you see on your stories. Not because I want likes, not because I want followers, because I want the messages to just travel as far as they can. So this isn't my project, it's our project. That's how I see it. That's how I've always seen it. And it is very much an effort to get it out there together. Because, it's amazing. And I will support small businesses. So if you've got a small business that has something that promotes kindness, positivity, wellness, mental health, etc., something that is really great, tag me in it. Tag me in your posts, and I will share them to my stories. I have a hashtag positive products. So yesterday, for example, Andy's Boutique UK, they had these I can't think what it is called. Like giving yourself, I can't even think what it's called. Self-love isn't selfish. That's it, isn't it? Self-love isn't selfish t-shirts. And I've got a little shopping list of things I'm going to buy from her because I love her stuff. And there's she's also got a t-shirt that all the profits for this t-shirt go to the animal charities out in Australia to help with the bushfires and the recovery from that. So I'm going to be buying Baby Blue one of those t-shirts. And then there was another t-shirt she's got that you can have things written on them, and I want to get a mummy daughter matching one. So my one will say Little Blue and her one will say Baby Blue. And yeah, there's lots of stuff like that on there. Go and check out her page because honestly it is awesome. And I love supporting things like that. I've got another friend who's got a company called Tiny Human. She does a lot of eco-friendly type products, and I especially use her face cloths that she makes. She also does breast pads. She does makeup removing things, makeup wipes. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's basically getting rid of all the disposable stuff like cotton wool pads and cotton wool balls and baby wipes and things like that, and just replacing them completely. I have not bought baby wipes since Baby Blue is about 2, 3 maybe. I haven't bought them because as soon as I got Kirsty's face cloths, that's it. I've got about 3 or 4 in my bag at all times, and it is just a case of chuck them in the washing machine when they're dirty and done. And I'll tell you what, they are the best thing for getting rid of face paint off a child. I've never known anything that works as well as Kirsty's face cloths. Obviously, you put something on it, like water or whatever. But yeah, they are amazing. And what do I use to... I've been using a makeup remover from the Body Shop, I think, to help get it off. But water works. You can use water, and it is so much better than sort of scrubbing away with a baby wipe or even. So yeah, that is another page to go and check out. Tiny Human, it is called, and she does loads of stuff for kids, and these face wipes, which are just incredible. So yeah, and trying to think, Isabella and Us, that's another great page to go and follow. So there's so many small businesses that I personally love, and I'm never going to give you a page that I just think, oh right, okay, yeah, they've asked me to do this, so I'm going to do it. It will be a page I genuinely think is good, because it's one thing I always wonder with influencers. It's like, do you genuinely like this product, or have you just been paid a lot of money to talk about it? And I never want to be that person. So if I do try and promote something, it's because I genuinely love it. And I will usually have it. I mean, I've got the Positive Zine for Mums. I've got loads of copies like scattered all over my flat because I love reading it. And I've got tons of Kirsty's product. Honestly, my whole sofa is full of her cushions. And yeah, I've got my favourite hoodie is from Andy's boutique. So yeah, if you have a small business that you would like to be shared, and it is all part of what I want to do. I just want to be something positive within a community. So I will share posts that I love and I think are great, because kindness counts, kindness matters, and it's going to change the world. And if I don't have the money to maybe buy from a business, which I really admire, that is the smallest thing, but it can actually generate so much business for them. And so, yeah, swings and roundabouts. Anyway, so that is the plan. That is the plan for me. I'm going to be daily podcasting. I would love it if you could all help me, and together we can just bring something amazing to social media. Make it like this positivity wave going across social media. I mean, I'm on Instagram, AKA LilBlu. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. My Facebook page is still LilBlu's Thank You, but I do want to get it changed. Just so everything's the same. And yeah, like I say, there's a website coming too, and I'm going back to doing a normal blog where I do articles, because I've loved doing Instagram blogs, but I do feel Instagram is more about the visual rather than the words, and I've been feeling that a lot. And I don't like being limited to how much I can say. I'd much rather do an article where I don't have to sort of think about the wording because it has got too many characters in it, if you know what I mean. You're freer, aren't you? And I can be, it feels like I can be more myself and more honest. So yeah, that's it. That's me. That's the plan. Let me know what you think. My email address is AKA LilBlu. I'd love to hear any stories of positive things that have happened to you, any positive plans you've got, any businesses you've got that you think, yeah, I've got great positive products because they help the environment or because of this, because of that. Let me know and I'll take a look at your page. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to promote everyone that sends stuff to me. But like I say, if I genuinely love it, I will. That's me. So I'm going to bring the podcast to a close there. I hope it's not been a bit too boring, and I'm going to think of some great content because this is going to be a daily thing now. So yeah, I'm going to be regular. Oh dear, I'll try not to make it too crude, I promise. But yeah, I'm a child at heart. Really, really am. Anyway, I'm going to go and eat my Ben and Jerry's now because I can. She's asleep, and I'm going to put Doctor Who on and some really cheesy TV because that's what I need right now. Me time, mummy me time. Let's do this. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.